Hello Aviators, it's Journalism Jaden here with your special report. As most of you know, Black Friday was a week ago. However, you probably haven't heard all of the violent shopper stories of this year's Black Friday. Probably the biggest incident was a lady from California that pepper sprayed nearly 20 people just to get to the front of a line for an Xbox video game console. Surprisingly, she was able to pay for her purchases and walk out the store before authorities arrived on the scene. Another story was a 61-year-old man collapsed on the floor in Target in West Virginia, but fellow shoppers stepped over and around him instead of stopping to help him. The man's name was Walter Vance and was suffering from a prior heart condition only to die in a hospital later on. I hope you agree with me that this lack of sympathy and morality is not worth the great deal being offered. Now, on a lighter note, this year's Black Friday sales reached an online sales record at $816 million, a 26% increase over last year's online sales. Another interesting fact is the average amount of money spent per shopper was $398.62. Also, the number of shoppers that hit the stores was 226 million, up 6.6% from 2010. As all of you can see, this Black Friday has had its ups and downs, and I encourage you to be mindful of what's going on around you. And remember, the great deal isn't worth hurting someone else, directly or indirectly. That's all for this week, so I'll see you next time.
Good morning, Aviators. I'm Allison, here with your special reports. Have you ever felt outrageously stressed? Managing all your schoolwork, social life, and extracurriculars can really get to your head and add up for a recipe for a stressful time. But it doesn't always have to be that way. With a few changes, you can minimize your stress. First, use your planner. You can use this not only for daily homework, but also to break down a large project into a series of smaller assignments. Next, avoid procrastinating. Although it's really tempting, you will definitely thank yourself in the end. If you eat the elephant in one night, the only thing you will receive is a hurt stomach. Lastly, just breathe. Overthinking may be a contributing factor to your stress. And if things don't go as planned, try to keep a growth mindset and learn to adapt to the changes. If you follow these steps, you can count on having a lower level of stress immediately. That's it for now, Aviators. I'll see you next week here on your special reports.
Hello, Aviators. It's Andrew Clegg with another special report. Welcome back to your first week of school after Thanksgiving break. We all had fun over Thanksgiving break, but what did you, the Compass student body, do? What I did is ate some turkey and some pumpkin pie. Yeah. But what did you do? Did you make a Thanksgiving turkey for your family? Did you sit on your butt and watch some NFL football? Did you stuff your face at some family Thanksgiving feast on Thursday? Did you go to the gym afterwards to work off the 10 pounds of turkey that you ate? That's what I did. But I want to know what you did. That's why I'm sending Andrew to ask you what you did over Thanksgiving break.
Thanks, Andrew. Now I'm coming to you, Compass Aviators, to ask you what you did over Thanksgiving break.
What I did over Thanksgiving break was I had basketball in the morning on Monday and Tuesday from 7 to 9, so I got up early for that. And then my cousins came Tuesday night, and we had a blast, and they left Sunday morning, and we just hung out with them the whole time. That's pretty much all we did.
What did you do over Thanksgiving break?
Over Thanksgiving break, did basketball in the mornings. That was a bunch of fun. We went Black Friday shopping, had Thanksgiving eating. All of it was very, very entertaining, very relaxing. I quite enjoyed the break, but happy to be back.
I had volleyball practice, and I helped my mom cook our Thanksgiving dinner. I went out Black Friday shopping and worked a little bit, but mostly just relaxed.
I went Black Friday shopping. I think that was the highlight of my Thanksgiving break. And I ate lots of food on Thanksgiving, and I went rollerblading and got hurt. It was really fun.
Thanks, Andrew. Looks like everyone had some fun over Thanksgiving break. But now we're in school, a place where you can focus on all your projects and presentations that you have to do before the end of the semester. But even though we're back in school, don't despair. There's only 2 weeks left till our Christmas break. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. This is Andrew Clegg, signing off.
Hey Aviator, Aviators, it's Carly Ball here with interviews. So before the break, I interviewed several students about the added-on building. They all thought it would be a great plan and it should be put into action. I interviewed Mrs. Hill about this addition to the school, and 2 of my interviewees from last week were correct. This building is being added mostly because there's not enough room for everyone here at Compass. Also, there are many teachers here that do not even have a homeroom, and several special teachers that are without a classroom. Unfortunately, the added building will not be used for aerobics, but hey, you don't need a designated place to do aerobics. Here's Mrs. Hill with more specifics about this upcoming addition.
Recently, the board launched a campaign, a capital campaign, to help with building onto the school. As you know, a lot of us are doing without space. There's teachers without homerooms, and kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade have 2 classes in 1 room. So one way to help with that is to build onto our current facility. We're hoping to have an extra addition on in front where the parking lot is now, and so by doing that we'd be able to have more green space for our playground and more classrooms for our school. Generally, a capital campaign takes 2 to 3 years, so we're hoping in just a few years we'll have the funds and be able to build from there.
Well, personally, I would love to have a building be added onto the school. I think it would benefit this school in many great ways, and I hope to see this plan take action as soon as possible. Until next week, I'm Carly Ball, and I'm bouncing out.